welcome back to episode number 2. Today we have got a very special guest, Muhammad Aqib. He learned English not by following any traditional method, not by reading grammar books, but guess what? Through anime. Yes, you heard it right. So let's welcome our guest, Muhammad Aqib. First of all, thank you for joining us today. Can you introduce yourself?
Thank you so much for inviting me. My name is Muhammad Aqib and I did my BS English in 2024.
So then it means you learned English after joining BS English degree. Am I right?
No, I didn't learn it through my BS English program. I started learning it before that.
Okay, that's awesome. So how did you learn English?
First, I tried to attend academies and everything, but when I just went there, they used to just cram the grammar rules, but that wasn't useful at all. I couldn't speak in a way like I am now. So, to speak English, I watched anime. I was really fond of anime. Sometimes people consider anime like cartoons, but there is great difference between cartoons and anime. Only anime fan can understand that difference.
Okay, so
Seriously.
that is really awesome that you learn English through anime, and it is quite a unique way to learn English. So just can you tell me your story, like how did anime help you learn English?
Yeah, basically I was going through tough times at that moment. So I needed something that could keep me occupied. So I started watching anime. But when I started watching anime, it picked me out of that pit hole and hugged me like a mother or like a parent. Literally, it changed my life. And thus I began to watch anime. And when I started watching it, literally its language, the way they speak, their fluency, and each and everything, that's quite fascinating. And I love the way they talk. So I started imitating them. When I started imitating them, I came to know that how they are speaking and how can I improve my fluency more and more. That's how I took my first step to learning English language.
That's really awesome. Can you tell me that what was the first anime series you watched that really helped you learn something in English?
Yeah, sure. Though it's my first anime, you can say my first love. Okay?
Okay.
You can call it by that.
Okay.
It's Naruto. That was my first series. I watched it. And you should watch it. Literally, it's quite fascinating and you will love that anime. Its language, its way of using dialogues, each and everything. That's just quite fantastic.
I'm not a fan of anime. I can't say anything about that. Did you watch anime in English or with subtitles that improved your English?
First of all, when I started watching Naruto, because it's an old anime, so it has already a dubbed version. So I started watching that. So it was already in English language. But when I watched other series, which are coming recently, which were new and they didn't have any dubbed version. So what I did, I used to watch subtitles. With the help of those subtitles, I increased my reading speed as well.
Okay, that's awesome.
And when I saw those characters floating on the screen, they left a mark on my subconsciousness. And literally, sometimes I used to mimic the dialogues of that anime. It was amazing.
Okay.
There is a dialogue of a character named Kakashi Hatake. He says, those who break the rules are scums, but those who abandon their friends are worse than scums. That is the line that I learned for the first time.
Okay, that's really awesome. So, were there any characters you used to imitate them in English? Like you liked them so much, and then you started imitating them?
Not in particularly, but yeah, they were kind of cool characters like Itachi Uchiha, Kakashi Hatake, or Naruto, or Sasuke. So they were quite amazing. They were pretty amazing characters, you know. You are not an anime fan, so you haven't watched it. But if you are gonna watch them, I'm sure you're gonna like it. Definitely.
Okay. So, how did watching anime improve your pronunciation and vocabulary?
Just like that, when anything was happening at a scene, I used to just think in my head and try to say, just like I was trying to have conversation with the characters. And when something was happening, I was like, damn, why this character is doing this? He has to go there, or he should know what the hell is happening there. And by doing that, I was just trying to communicate with the characters. And sometimes I felt like they are talking back to me.
Hmm.
I was literally in kind of a fantasy world. When I was watching it, I just felt relaxed. Whatever worry I had, it was just gone.
So, can you tell me, like, did anime teach you any slangs, idioms?
Yeah, absolutely. I learned a lot. For example, old head, or brat, or you can say drop dead, what a piece of me. I learned a lot.
So, did anime help you improve your listening skills too? Like, now, can you understand native speakers better or not?
Yeah, absolutely. I can. When first time I was just listening to them, literally I felt like I'm not really able to catch their words.
Hmm.
When they are talking, I was unable to catch their words clearly, and I didn't understand at that time.
Hmm.
But slowly and gradually, literally, I just felt like that now I'm able to understand each and every word.
Hmm.
Even those words that I haven't ever heard, I can understand those. And with the context, I can also understand their meaning.
Hmm.
Even if I haven't ever heard or learned that word, but with their context and the way they use the pronouns, I know whether they are using it in a sarcastic way or in a way,
Ironically.
ironic way, or showing love, whatever method.
Hmm.
So I could just also predict or detect their emotions through the words. So that helped me a lot to improve my listening skills.
Okay. Apart from anime, did you do anything else to support your English journey, like to improve your English skills?
At first, I just started watching anime and I kept watching anime.
Hmm.
But after some time, when you are stuck with only one thing, so sometimes you get bored. Even though I wasn't getting bored, but I thought I should try something else as well. So I gave it a shot. You can say series, Bollywood series. I also learned different kind of accents from there, and like your British and American, they were using different kind of accents, and they had different cultures. So it helped me a lot learning those accents and their cultures.
So, what are your top three anime recommendations for English learners?
Top three recommendations.
Hmm.
That's gonna be hard for me. If an anime fan who doesn't like my recommendation, then how dare he to suggest those animes?
Okay.
Number one,
Okay.
One Piece,
One Piece.
then Naruto,
Naruto.
and then Dragon Balls.
What?
Dragon Balls. Dragon Balls.
Dragon Balls. I would also recommend you go and watch his series because he is diehard fan of anime, and now you can see he improved his English through watching this anime. My last question would be any final message of yours for anime lovers who want to learn English like you. So, what would be your recommendations and what would be your final message to them?
I would like to tell them that if they are really interested in learning English as well as watching something interesting,
Okay.
so I would tell them to go for anime.
Okay.
It's quite interesting and they would love to watch it.
Mhm.
They will have a next level fluency
Okay.
if they start watching anime.
Okay.
And anime is one of the best things to watch.
Thank you so much, Akib. I'm really thankful to you. You came here and you especially you shared your story. You also made me anime fan. And, I will love to say that because you talked so much about anime, and I would love to watch anime, any kind of One Piece and might be Naruto, to improve my speaking skill.
Sure.
Okay, guys, if you found this video helpful and if you liked this video, enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and must subscribe my channel and for these kind of motivational stories, because I will bring stories like these kind of stories for you guys. So just give it a thumbs up and subscribe my channel. So see you soon. Allah Hafiz.